Both Hut squads are ready to go. This should be a fun one. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here for EA Sports. No shortage of skill on the ice tonight. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Dynamo have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Zagreb's got the puck against the boards. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Hintz takes it into the offensive end. Team Ukraine's looking to break out of their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Hintz plays the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Theodore. Tries to feed it over to Zetterberg. And he makes the save on that play. Looks to make a play over to Larkin. And that's poked away. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Sends a pass in front. Scooped up along the wall by Granlund. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Receives the pass. Quick feed to Darlene. And he takes the dish. And a stick break setup. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Can't maintain possession. Zagreb's on the attack. Takes the pass. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Oh, saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
That's unbelievable, James.
Here we go, 2-on-1. And they're on the attack. Scores! Off the rush, and they finish it! Team Ukraine's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Good defensive stop with the poke check. Gretzky's got the puck. A shot! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Picked up along the boards by Theodore. Quick pass across to Kreider. Gretzky's got it across the line. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Tried the corner, but it goes off the side of the net.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Skates to the crease. Score! Speed! Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a tie game. Zagreb's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Hintz looks around. Quick pass to Zetterberg. Quick shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Moves it quickly over to Hamilton. Handles the pass. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Zagreb's got a hold of it along the wall. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Oh, there's a hit on the play. From the corner. There's a hit on the play. They've got it in the offensive zone. Big time save right there. And it's taken by the D. And they finally clear the zone. And here they go the other way. Takes it in front. Into the corner now. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Sogrup's gained the line and into the zone. And he reads it perfectly on that penalty shot.
Yeah, I love the way he was so aggressive, and he really challenged. It's a one-on-one battle, James, and he wins it.
Granlund's got the puck, and here he comes. Big save, and breathed a sigh of relief. Here in the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Larkin's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow! Sogrup's got the puck against the half wall. Solid hit on that play. Into the attacking end. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Taken by Hannafin. Here we go, one-man rush. Here's a shot, and that one's turned away. Slides it back to the blue line. Taken along the wall by Chernak. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. Tiptoes around the poke check. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
It's time for our hamburger bonanza. If the whole team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a
both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Team Ukraine finished.
Huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Sogrup's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. The Dynamo have gained possession. Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Picked up along the wall by Theodore. Avoids the poke check. Breakaway. Can't get that one to go.
Well, it's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Now a quick pass to Chernak. It's a 2-on-1. Out in front. Oh, gets in front of it and blocks that shot. Moves it to Rantanen. And he takes the pass. Rantanen's got it near the point. Here's a short pass to Hannafin. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly thing right there.
That's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
Sogrup's extended the lead to 2 goals now here in the second. They look good tonight.
Well, they look great, and I'm not surprised by the score. I mean, they've dictated the pace of play, but it's more about how they've dominated in the shot selection. They put a lot to the net, James, and they've been rewarded for it.
Quick feed to Gretzky. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Grabbed along the board by Gretzky. Sogrup's gained possession along the boards. Works it across to Thompson. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Miller's gained the line and on the attack. Avoids the poke check. Scores! And they do it again and again and again!
Well, the coaches will be preaching. Listen, have no mercy. Continue the pound and continue the beating because they are on a roll.
Sogrup's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Oh, paddle save on the play.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Along the half wall with the puck. Takes the feed at the point. Puck scooped up by Miller. Scores! And my, oh my! suddenly changed here.
Well, it's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
Zagreb's won the faceoff at center. Hintz has the puck against the half wall. Team Ukraine's got possession of the puck. Sends it quickly to Brisebois. And that's picked off by Theodore. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Shuts them down.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Zagreb's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Moves the puck along the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Recchi. Quick pass to Theodore. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Zagreb's moving it up the ice. Oh, wow! Fantastic save!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Oh, what a hitter on the wall! Trying to shake the defender! What a stop on the breakaway! Big hit, and that frees up possession. The Dynamo have gained control of the puck in their own zone. And nearing the final minute of the second. Larkin's got it on the offensive end. Great read by Rantanen. Grabs control of it at the point. Team Ukraine's got the puck in their own end. Oh, look at this. Great read with the stick. Minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next.
Are you looking to impress at your next group event? Then find out one of our luxury boxes.
Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Team Ukraine's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Brat's got it in the defensive end. Zagreb's got control of it now from their own end. And he takes the feed. Shot! Oh, he gets in front of that to make a great save! Zagreb's got the lead early in this third period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. Team Ukraine's got possession here in their own end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Team Ukraine's got the puck behind the net. Oh, what a save! Big-time stop there. He scores! Oh, what a play as he gets his own rebound and puts it in. Team Ukraine's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within 1, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Kreider's going to play it against the half wall. And he loses control of the puck. Here's a chance! That goes wide.
Anderson's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Feeds the puck to Kako. Feeds it over. Team Ukraine's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Zagreb's got it along the wall. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Trying to shake off the defender. And that's poked away. Wow!
And that's a great play, James. This is a tough poke check to make because if you miss, it's in the back of your net.
The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
Takes the feed. Quick feed to Theodore. Big time defensive play. The Dynamo have the puck in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to Theodore. Gets it to the other point. Sends the pass over. Posted in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that threw the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one perfectly executed.
Zagreb's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Moves into the slot. Oh, gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Directs it on over to Rantanen. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. He got all of that one. That's gloved by Belfour. Team Ukraine's got it in their own zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. They've got the defense outnumbered. To his teammate. Team Ukraine's got the puck. Lets it go. Denies him on the play.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action, and that's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
Larkin's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. Anderson's going to the box for tripping.
You know what the key to the power play is, James? Shoot the puck, and that's exactly what they did last power play, and they were successful on it right from the point. You have to have net front presence, though. You got to make sure you can get players in front of the net, not just for the screen, but to collect the rebound.
Looks to set up at the point now. Huge steal in his own end.
Well, you play the game differently depending on the situation, and when you're up, you got to... When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Zagreb's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Tries to get it over to Hintz. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Moves it to the middle, and that doesn't connect. Steps into the offensive end. In close. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Oh, it stops him again. Hamilton stick handling in his own zone. And it's a quick pass to Zetterberg. Zagreb's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to Hamilton. Moves the puck. Keeps possession. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Nearing the final 60 seconds of this one. Missed the net, tried to tuck it in the corner there.
Now, you can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. And that's blocked in traffic. Scoops up the puck. Here's the pass. And they come away with possession here on their own end. All alone. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
He's ahead of the pack here, off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot tripping all day long.
And here we go. Fires it on net. Makes the stop under pressure. Zagreb's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Larkins won the draw here in their own zone. Along the wing up the neutral zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. Scooped up along the wall by Bedard. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Slides the puck over. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James. And you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
You have to appreciate that.
Yeah, oh, I do. That's where I played, James. Never in the offensive zone, always in my own, but it's protecting the...
Welcome to some Hockey Ultimate Team action here on EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and these are a couple of fun squads. I'm looking forward to this. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Dynamo have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Handles the puck. Dishes it off. Quick feed to Hamilton. And it's a quick pass to Rantanen. And that doesn't reach the net. Let's it rip. And he puts it wide of the net.
Well, this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltender
He
is.
scores! That's Mikko Rantanen! The Dynamo have come to play tonight. Look at this, already with the first goal of the game, minutes in.
Well, I really like the pace of play. I mean, there's some jump to their step. They seem to have their legs underneath them, which can be difficult when you're playing on the road. Now they've established the 1-0 lead. They'll need to be consistent and hold the fort down if they want to continue to perform at this level.
Can't connect on the shot. Off the glove, but the puck skips away. Picked up along the wall by Kreider. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. San Jose's got a hold of the puck. Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Puck picked up by Granlund. And he avoids the poke check. Breakaway! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Shuts him down. Pumps it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. Jesus lugging the puck. And there's the whistle, icing the call. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
O-zone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on
He
net.
scores! What a finish!
Well, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. And they win that draw at center. Pass to Bratt. Slides it back to the blue line. What a stop right there! Pokes the puck away. And now it's grabbed by Kakko. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Zetterberg's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. There's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Look at this. Oh, how do you miss from there?
Well, this is a tough miss, James. I think he might have rushed it or even panicked a little bit. Typically, he's going to put this shot on target, but instead, he misses.
Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Receives the pass. And he takes the feed. There's a stop at the blocker by Gilford. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Kakko's got it in the offensive zone. Slides it across. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
You got to get a shot on that, James.
Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Well past the midway mark of this period. And the ice has been tilted to this point. 3-0 is where we sit right now. Larkin's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Great poke check on the reach. Denied by Luongo. San Jose's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides the puck ahead to Granlund. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. Deflection. Moves it quickly over to Konechny. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Scooped up along the wall by Hamilton. And that pass is redirected. Puck grabbed by Larkin. And he slides it quickly to Miller. On the attack along the boards. Great reach with the poke check by Anderson. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Moves it to Larkin. Handles the puck at the point. Sends it in front. A blast! Oh, that goes off his mask. You might say that's using his head.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range.
They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and score. Getting into the later stages of this period, San Jose's got to find a way to get a few more goals here as they still trail by a pair. Puck scooped up by Theodore. Quick pass to Brisebois. Oh, what a great glove save on the play! Feeds it over! Scores!
Just a minute between those two goals.
Unbelievable, and for any fan with a rally cap on right now, they're probably thinking, this is working!
Don't go to the bathroom. You never know if this comeback is going to be completed.
San Jose's generated a lot of scoring chances here in the first, but they still find themselves trailing late. Taken by Thompson. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here, and you can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Luongo is the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in. He's...
I've got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top on the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Lots of time left in this period. We've got a tie game. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Takes it behind the net. Here's a short pass to Rantanen. From the left side, takes it to center. Now a quick pass to Zetterberg. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Quick feed to Hayduk. Team Ukraine's got it along the wall. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Into the offensive zone. Pass in front, and that goes off a stick. Picked up along the boards by Rantanen. Handles it along the blue line. Denied by Belfort.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Good defensive stop with the poke check. Moves it quickly over to Bedard. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Stopped by the goaltender. Taken along the wall by Thompson. San Jose's got the puck in the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by Kakko. Here's a shot. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. San Jose's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Tape-to-tape pass to center. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Looks to get the puck over to Larkin. Quick feed to Kakko. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Chernak's taking it from his own end. Orr's got it in the offensive zone. Rips it. Fantastic save.
Belfort has been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
The Dynamo have possession along the boards. Moves around along the half wall. Back to the blue line. And he sidesteps the check there. Puck picked up by Fiala. And he puts it into his own net. The The Dynamo have jumped in front by 1 here in the second.
And let's just see if now they take a breath, James, and the game opens up a little bit. Often when you get the lead, all of a sudden you start to be a little bit more creative. Trust yourself because you're playing a little more confident.
And that's knocked away by Doughty. And serves up a little knock on the play. San Jose's got control of it now from their own end. Comes to the front. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for 2.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they've got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process.
Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Well, this is just a great job to get the hands away from the body and deflect that puck into the net as it changes direction. Goaltender doesn't have a chance.
Zetterberg's won the draw at center. Great use of the stick at center by Anderson. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Can't get a hold of that pass. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Here in the late goings of the period, it's a 2-goal game with a 5-3 score. Zetterberg's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And he takes the pass. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Grabbed along the boards by Theodore. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Moves it to him. There's a firm collision. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. The Dynamo have gained possession off the wall. And he elects to play the puck. Larkin's got it in the defensive end. Shakes off the coverage. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Picked up along the wall by Larkin. He got all of that hit. Oh, it was right there on the one-timer, but the stick breaks.
Well, and a perfect setup and a great pass, and it just explodes as it comes off his stick.
Goalie makes the save.
Luongo's been off his game tonight, really shaky in the crease, and his team has really bailed him out. They found a way to generate offense. Sometimes that's the way it goes, but he's got to settle in and make those saves.
And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Well, let's see what this third period can offer at what has been a score fest thus far. Scores! What a goal! All effort!
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight, and when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there. Well, he typically doesn't miss when he's in close quarters, James. He always amazes me that how quickly he can get that shot off, especially when the goaltender is close to you, cutting down the angle. He's got pinpoint accuracy.
San Jose's won the faceoff at center. Passes it over. The Dynamo have it in their own zone. Knocked away with the stick by Darlene. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Scooped up along the wall by Konechny. Puck grab by Larkin. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And that's intercepted by Hintz. Drills them. Oh, what a save! Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Padding the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
Textbook poke check by Doughty. sharp offensively in quite some time, and they continue to attack in the third.
Yeah, there's been no letdown at all. They've continued to be urgent on the puck and find ways to open lanes to get the puck to the net. This has been a great, entertaining game, James.
Luongo's got it now deep inside his own end. And he slides it quickly to Larkin. And all alone! Oh, beautiful save on the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender is so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Takes a shot. And a great save!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
San Jose's got the puck along the boards. Larkin stick handling in his own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Granlund. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hamilton. A chance in front! Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Thornton's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Takes the puck at the point. Unleashes a rocket! Fearless. They've got an on-man rush. And that rush is broken up with a great defensive effort there. The Dynamo have taken possession in their own end. Picked up along the boards by Thornton. And the pass is picked off. And he gets just enough to keep it out. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Larkin's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Theodore's got it against the boards. Sends one up to Fiala. One-on-one with the goaltender. Scores another one, and listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
Tonight, and I mean, we're close to the finish line now here, Cheryl, but wow, they have really looked dominant.
They have, and they've had the killer instinct. Sometimes when you get a healthy lead, you can take the foot off the gas pedal, but they're not. They're going for it right to the end.
San Jose's got it in their own zone. Avoids the defender. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides it diagonally to Hintz. Intercepted in the offensive end by Konechny. Turned that one aside. Still has possession. Denies him again. And he loses control here. Luongo's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. And he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Theodore. Play is called for offside. The centermen glide into position. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Sneaks by the poke check. Shot! He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
The Dynamo have continued this onslaught here in period number 3.
They've steamrolled their opponent from start to finish, and they've been consistent right through this third period, James. If they can continue this push, they're going to ride this one home.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Scores! And that's 3! It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way, because it's a business-like approach. As he's on the road, he just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a Hattie to boot. that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Great reach by Kreider. Slides the puck down low. Less than a minute to go now. Scores! Wow, the excellence of execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer, but what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home.
San Jose's won it. Team Ukraine's got the puck against the boards. San Jose's gained possession. Doughty's moving the puck through his own zone. Grabbed along the board by Miller. Oh, what a stop on the play! Dismissed that chance.
What a great job of tracking the puck up.
They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Team Ukraine's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. On the backhand, stopped by the goaltender.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Zetterberg's won it in their own end. Moves the puck. Rantanen's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Oh, that's tremendous poise to the defensive end to break off the pass. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Kind of felt like they had the puck on a string here all night, Cheryl.
Well, the analytics will tell you they did. They certainly held the number in possession time.
Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Sabalski. Look at the star-studded talent on display for this hot matchup tonight. Opening face-off just moments away. Puck is dropped. Let's do this hockey. And now he moves it quickly to Hannafin. And that's stolen by Nylander. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Nylander. Feeds the puck up to McDavid. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by McDavid. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Moves it to Dobson. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And he'll lug the puck back inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Moves the puck. Great heads-up play by the defender. Zagreb's gained possession. Here he is on the backhand. Zagreb's got the puck against the half wall. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. That knocks him off the puck. Team Ukraine's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the attack. Oh, look at this. Stones him in front.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get. With each challenges, he's set, ready to go, in great position, and makes the save as a result.
From behind the net, looks to break out. Now a quick pass to McAvoy. Team Ukraine's got the puck in the defensive end. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. In close! Oh, what a save as he denies them again!
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
The 360 with the puck. And that one's turned away. Dion's got it along the wing. Jarvis grabs the puck inside his own territory. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Levels him with the hit. Team Ukraine's got control of it now from their own end. And there's the whistle icing the call. More than half the period has expired. Still scoreless in this one. The Royals win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
The setters will glide into the dot. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Gains the zone along the right wall. Oh, wow. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Works it across to Hannafin. Deflection! It's in the back of the net! He scores! Slugger's got out by one here in the late stages of period number one. Perfect timing as we near the intermission.
And sometimes when...
Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Nice job tying up his opponent. Markstrom's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Team Ukraine's generated a lot of scoring chances here in the first, but they still find themselves trailing late. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Takes the feed at the back end. Moves it quickly over to Faber. Comes up with the steal. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Snatches the puck with the two centermen locked up. Nylander's swooping in on the attack. Zagreb's got it. And he scores!
The delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James. They wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective. McKinnon's won the draw at center. Here's a short pass to Matejko. Takes the feed. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick feed to McKinnon. Team Ukraine's got it behind the net. Slides the puck over. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Poked away in the neutral zone by Faber. Oh, great move to sidestep. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather, I'll recharge. The players will too, and we're coming back with period number two right after this. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number two is about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Markstrom's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Takes the puck at the point. And that slides right out to center ice. Taken along the wall by Hedman. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Great read with the stick. Passes it over. Handles the puck. Slides it across. And there's a great save by Markstrom.
He has an innate ability to get the puck to the net from distance, James, and it's in large part due to technology. You don't need the long windup anymore. It's a quick release shot, and if it has seeing eyes, it can get to the back of the net.
Thornton's going to play it against the half wall. Dishes it off. Zagreb's at the back end. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Team Ukraine's got to find a way to break on through. They've had plenty of shots on net, and yet they trail here in period number 2. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Zagreb's got the puck in their own end. Nice zone entry from the middle. Takes the feed at the point. Turns him away. Picked up along the wall by Dunn. Puck grabbed by Crosby. Takes the feed at center.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Huge stop by Markstrom.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Tries to feed it over to Shanahan. And he keeps that one out. Zagreb's gained possession along the boards. Quick pass to Zetterberg. Right in the slot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. With the blast. And that goes off a player in front. Moves it to Boldy. Keeps possession on the play. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Gustafsson. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Royals are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Shuts them down. With the blast. Long drive in front, and it's broken up. With possession along the wall. And that's intercepted by Carson.
Team Ukraine's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
Salmon's getting 2 for tripping. Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
McKinnon's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Looking to break out here on the power play. Handles the pass. Drives to the paint. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Center into the middle. And that's stopped. Zagreb's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Sends the pass in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. Team Ukraine's got the puck against the boards. Sends the pass over. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Salming's penalty is almost expired.
Zagreb's PK unit comes up clutch.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
Moves around along the half wall. Shuts it down. What a stop. Slides it back to the blue line. Moves inside. Scores. Team Ukraine's got one back here late in period number 2. Now, can they even things up?
They need to get the equalizer, and the best way to do it is stay connected as a 5-player unit. They did real well in that scenario, in that last sequence to get that goal. They'll need to continue where they left off.
Darlene's got it against the boards. Gets down low and blocks the shot. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Team Ukraine's got possession of the puck. Handles the puck at the point. And that shot dies in traffic. Shakes off the one-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Here we go. Puck is dropped, and now the clock is ticking on the third period here. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Team Ukraine's looking for the equalizer in this final 20 minutes of play, James, and I thought that their first 40 minutes, they were strong. You know, their effort areas were quality. I thought that they had a lot of grit to their game, but now they got to find a way to drive the paint. They got to have an attack mentality as they're trailing by 1.
And that's stopped by Gustafsson. Big time stop there. Denies him.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Broken up by Pionk. They go on the attack through center. Into the corner of the attacking area. And it's a quick pass to Nylander. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Taken by Nylander. Reaches out and uses the stick. Zagreb's got the puck along the wall. Just misses.
Make a change.
Grabbed along the boards by Ekblad. Gets it over to Bratt. They've got numbers here. Team Ukraine's got the puck inside the defensive zone. He's got a step. Oh, he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
Konechny's got the puck, and here he comes. Shot! He scores! On the penalty shot, and he's changed the outlook of this game now.
He certainly has. Down by 1 and an opportunity to get the equalizer, and he converts. That's embracing the pressure.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck picked up by Matejko. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Team Ukraine's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that 1-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all 3 zones.
Blocked in traffic. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Gustafsson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Team Ukraine's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Zagreb's gained the line and into the zone. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Oh, here we go. You knew that was coming.
Tempers are flaring now. You don't shoot that puck after the whistle unless you're sending a message. And you know, James, that you're going to have to answer for it.
And this one's over.
Well, he's been sent to the ice, didn't keep his hands up, and he took one hard. You try to get your team going. Sometimes the fight is what happens, and this is exactly it. But the winner is going to the home team.
Looks like the emotions have settled down. They've got calm back on the ice, and let's get this puck dropped once again. Poked away at center by Hintz. Slips by the check. Skates in behind the cage. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Konechny.
Team Ukraine's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Hanifin's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Zagreb's got the puck along the wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone.
Change lines, come on!
Picked up along the boards by Dion. Zagreb's got a hold of the puck. And he takes the dish. And that goes off, pours off a body. Scooped up along the wall by Ekblad. The Royals have it now. Receives the pass. The Royals looking against the half wall. Takes the feed. Here's an opportunity. And that shot gets caught in traffic. From the blue line. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Team Ukraine's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Great reach with the poke check by Hedman. Feeds it over. Zagreb's got the puck. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Here's a chance. Feeds it across. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Hanifin. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Taken along the wall by Hanifin. Zagreb's on the attack. Sends it down low. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Dobson. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Scores! Break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Sends a pass over. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Oh, look at this chance. Shot! Big time stop.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, this looks dangerous. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Handles the pass from the right wing. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Scores!
When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get your hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
And we are all over with this one. Really good win tonight, and you look at the statistics, they were the better team in a lot of different categories, especially in the face-off circles.
And sometimes numbers and statistics don't add up, right, James? But tonight is one of those occasions.
Welcome back, everyone. The Hockey Ultimate Team matchup set to get underway here. Officials got the puck, and we are set to begin here. It's about to go down. We are underway here, and let the game begin. And he takes the dish. Takes the pass. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Throws to the sweet spot. Puck moved over to Kyrou. Lotte's gained possession. Takes the feed. The Royals get a hold of the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Play is blown dead with the offside. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. The Royals take possession of the neutral zone. Feeds it over. Great stop by Gustafsson. From the left wing, takes the feed. Can't hang on after that hit. The Royals played along the wing. Passes it over. Team Ukraine's got the puck. The Royals ready to go on the attack. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Chikrin's got the puck from the back end. On the attack along the boards. Scores! A no-doubter off the one-timer.
Well, that was a blistering shot. We could hear him calling for that puck up here. He wanted it. He was teed up, and he let it rip.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, the Royals have taken a 1-0 lead. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Lotte's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Matejko. The Pelicans played along the boards. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Quick pass across to Bratt. The Royals will play it in their own end.
Swap up.
Looking for space inside the D zone. Quick feed to Zetterberg. Slides it back to the blue line. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. The Pelicans played along the boards. Moves it to Dunn. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Lotte's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Strong defensive effort. The Royals are across the line and into the offensive end. Here's a chance on the backhand. Shuts him down.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Oh, look at this. Excellent stick work on the play. And he slides it quickly to Ekblad. Back to the blue line. Puck picked up by Perfetti. Quick pass over to Faber. Moves into the slot. Scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. The Royals win the draw. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Hintz setting up against the wall. Puck grab by Boldy. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. When you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Unloads one. Shuts it down. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Hannafin. From the opposite point. Unloads from the blue line. Rings the iron.
Now the adrenaline's rushing. You're getting yourself to the right spot at the right time with an opportunity to go ahead in the game. And you hit the post and out.
Dishes it off. And that's deflected off someone in front. Here's a chance on the attack. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. The Pelicans will play it against the wall. Off the one-timer. And that goes off a player in front. The Pelicans have it from the corner. Maintains control of the puck. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Here we go. They've started playing the second period, and it's still anyone's game. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Pelicans are lucky that this game is tied. They've had a ton of turnovers, and they haven't known where they're going to put the puck. Listen, they've given it away so many times. Their coach is going to be telling them, own it, possess it, do something with it, just don't turn it over.
And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. There's a collision. Great defensive effort with the strip. Slides the puck over. Here's a shot. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Lotte's won the faceoff at center. Here's a short pass to McAvoy. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And he slides it quickly to McKinnon. And there's the whistle icing the call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Royals are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Lotte's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Team Ukraine's on the attack. Quick pass to Dunn. With the one-timer. Oh, he stopped that one on the one-timer. One-time blast. Oh, he gives up the body on that. Sends it over to Nylander. Solid hit on the play. Lotte's looking to break out of their own end. McKinnon's going to play it against the half wall. And now he moves it quickly to Faber. Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Team Ukraine's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Grabbed along the board by Faber. Team Ukraine's got it in their own zone. Lotte's got the puck against the half wall. The Royals look to start the transition game. Moves it quickly over to Miller. Picked up along the wall by Darlene. Quick feed to Crosby. Now a quick pass to Konechny. Team Ukraine's got the puck against the boards. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Markstrom.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
That goes off the blocker. What a save by Gustafsson. Lotte's moving it up the ice. Taken along the wall by Ekman. They've got a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. The Pelicans have it against the wall. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Comes up with a big pad save to deny.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
That's blocked away. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. More than half the frame has been played here. It's all tied up. Zetterberg's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And that's off target as it hits a body. Across the line. Centering key. He scores! What a play! The Pelicans are in the driver's seat now with that one-goal lead, and timing, Cheryl, late here in this period. That's huge.
That's a huge booster for them, James, not only in terms of their confidence, but also the recognition of where they are heading into the intermission. Now it's about staying aggressive, but managing the puck. They need good blue line decisions.
Moves it to Nylander. And now it's grabbed by Hintz. Oh, was he locked in on that as he stops the one-timer? Pionk's got it near the point. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Dobson. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Devastating hit, and what a jolt of energy from the bench, too. Team Ukraine's got possession of the puck. Rips it. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Read that perfectly with the poke check. The Royals gain possession in their own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. That's intercepted. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Takes a hit but still hangs on to the puck. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, here comes the third. And this one's underway here in the third. Slides it diagonally to McDavid. The Royals gain control of the puck. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Stones him in front. The Royals have been the better team tonight, but they still trail on the scoreboard early in this third period. Thornton's won the faceoff. Works it across to Nylander. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Passes it to Ekblad. Drills him.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
Picked up along the boards by Ekblad. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Nice poke check. Here's a short pass to Hanifin. Takes the feed. From the slot, wrist shot. Hintz plays the puck. Redirected off a stick.
Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean, they're managing it, and they are playing with it at will in the offensive zone.
Big save.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. What a steal in his own end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Pass back to the point.
McDavid's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
And they send it right back to him. Lotti's playing it through center. Dobson's got it along the wing. Handles the puck at the point. And he sidesteps the check there. Puck scooped up by Nylander. Breakaway! What a save by the Tindy there!
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and make the save.
Unable to reach that one. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. The Royals have had more chances offensively, but they have not been able to convert trailing here in this third. And they win the face-off and scores! What a goal! All effort.
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight, and when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there. Ah, man, James, he is just lethal when he is in the paint. He knows how to shield and maneuver his body to be able to get pucks off quickly. It's what he does best, and he buries one there.
The Royals take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a tie game. They win the draw and go on the attack.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Lotte's looking to break out. Sneaks by the poke check. He opts to keep it alive, but all sorts of pressure here. They've got some momentum here. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line.
The Royals have gone in front at a critical time here in this one. It's a one-goal game here in the third.
Well, it's exactly where they want to be, right? They have the lead, and they want to close this out. They're going to need to stay aggressive, stay on the puck, and not give any opportunities to their opponent.
Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. And he takes the feed. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. The Royals have it from their own end. Good read with the stick to break that up. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect on the play. Into the corner now. From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone. Lotte's got the puck in the defensive end. Team Ukraine's got it along the wall. And it's a quick pass to McAvoy. And that's intercepted by Miller. To the front! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
He's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Oh, he's got... Hang on to the whistle and listen to this place!
Oh, it's electric in here. Everyone up on their feet to get a standing ovation after that beauty. Such an impressive save, James. And I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by McDavid. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
Man, is this ever his shot? He just knows how to get it through to the net when he's from distance. He's got that long-range wrister. You can thank Zip Technology for helping him get there, but it's the quick release. He opens up the lane, and he finds a path to the net.
Inside of the last minute here in this third. McDavid's got it in the offensive zone. Turns it aside with the save. Quick pass to Hedman. Quick feed down low. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Driving right to the front. Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
The Royals get a hold of the puck off the draw. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Team Ukraine's got the puck along the wall. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
Wow, so creative and free. And the reason why you can play free, because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
The Royals have treated tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Lotte's grabbed a hold of the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Archie's once promising performance in this one quickly dissolved once the puck dropped in that third period, Cheryl.
It certainly did, James, and it shows you how quickly momentum can change or shift in a game, and they just couldn't find a way to get back on their toes. They spent the entire third on their heels.
Hey everybody, I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports Hockey Ultimate Team Showdown. It's about to go down. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. And we have finally got things going here in period number 1. Now a quick pass to Hintz. Takes the feed from off the wing. Still has possession. We got a whistle offside to call. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. And they win that draw at center. Steps across the blue line. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Nylander's taking it from his own end. Hintz plays it against the boards. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Feeds the puck to Konechny. Look out, here they come on the attack. The Blackhawks play it along the wing. And he takes the dish. A chance out front. What shot. Team Poland's got it now. Sends it quickly to Pionk. Puck grabbed by Nylander. Cuts inside. Big save by the goaltender washing that one. Slides the pass over to Anderson. And now it's grabbed by Nylander. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Hammers the shot. Scores! The mighty Quinn delivers. Hughes makes it count. Team Poland's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James, but when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Team Poland's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Hughes has it along the boards. And that one's picked off. Cut into the slot. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Sends the pass over. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Works it across to Granlund. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. A little back and forth. Avoids the poke check. Grabbed along the boards by Solani. Puck exits the zone. He says, let's get physical on that play.
Chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Past the midway mark in this period, and the ice has been tilted to this point. 3-0 is where we sit right now. Picked up along the wall by Theodore. Handles the pass. Team Poland's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Takes the feed. And he dodges the poke check there. The Blackhawks gain possession. Gunther's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes a shot. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Pionk's lugging the puck. Looks to pass it to Connor. Quick feed to Pionk. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Trying to shake the defender. He's clear. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
And he takes the feed. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Gustafson's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
There's the whistle. We got an offside. Team Poland's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Elias setting up against the wall. And he takes the feed. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. Hammers it on net. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a start.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Gustafson's been the only reason that this game is close, James. I mean, they have been under siege. There's been shots coming from everywhere, and the defense in front of them aren't doing anything to clear rebounds. They need to shore this up if they want to get back in this game. He's the reason it's so close.
Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away. Quick pass across to Lehkonen. There he is. He's got to stop. And cut that one out of the net. From the back of the cage with the puck. The Blackhawks will play it against the boards. Moves the puck behind the net. Oh, tried to tuck it in into 9. Short side.
Now the Michigan. Oh, I can't believe that he didn't get it. I mean, this has just become innate now, hasn't it? I mean, the skill set is so great. I don't even think they think about it twice, but the goaltender seals the post, knows that it's coming.
Shuts him down. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Pronger's got it in the offensive zone. Team Poland's going to play it from the corner.
Love the pressure on this shift, really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain.
Scooped up along the wall by Pronger. Moves the puck to Hughes. Drives to the sweet spot. Makes a save. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Slides the puck ahead to Recchi. The Blackhawks cross the line and gain the zone. Taken by Recchi. One-timer, and the lane's clogged up blocking that. Konechny's got the puck in his own zone. And he takes the pass. Shakes loose. Taken along the wall by Solani. And he slides it quickly to Park. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Sends it out in front. Another pass. Oh, and he keeps it here. He's it up. Wide of the net. He missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Feeds it across. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Picked up along the boards by Theodore. Dishes it to Cirelli. Here we go. Odd man rush here. There's a shot. It's in the back of the net. He scores! Well past the midway mark of this period, and we've got a 4-1 hockey game. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Pushes it across to Solani. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. From the point, they take control of it. Loses his balance on the play. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area.
Lundqvist done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
And he slides it quickly to Solani. Moves it around along the half wall. Drives to the paint. Turns that one away. Angles it over to Gretzky. Centering feed. And that's deflected off someone in front. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Nice poke check. Picking up some steam at center ice. Hannafin's got it along the wing. Grabbed along the boards by Miller. Hammers it. Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
Eriksson X won the draw at center. Passes it over to Theodore. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next.
Which one of your team players has the hardest shot?
Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. And the clock is ticking here on period number 3. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Blackhawks coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
Gustafson's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Puck scooped up by Anderson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Doesn't go. Puck picked up by Theodore. Up along the wing. Unleashes a rocket. Dismissed that chance. Team Poland's gained possession along the boards. The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And now it's grabbed by Eriksson Ek. Moves the puck into the D zone. They've got numbers. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. With possession along the wall. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. And now he moves it quickly to Elias. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Hughes. Unloads a shot! And a great save! Slides the puck over. Takes the pass. Kicks it away from the crease. Slides it diagonally to Pronger. Now a quick pass to Elias. Here they are on the attack. Centering feed. Moves it again. And that's stopped. Cuts to the paint. Oh, what a save as he gets that one too.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Troutier's got it near the point. Grabs the puck. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by LaFontaine. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Pratt's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Passes it over. The Blackhawks gain possession in their own end. A chance on the rush here. Here's a pass. And that's broken up by a great defensive play. And he easily stops that one. Quick pass over to Solani. Miller's got it in the defensive end. Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. And not much on that one. He got all of that one. Here's a blast. Close, but not close enough. The Blackhawks move the puck to the defensive zone. Sends a pass over. Here's a shot. Puck grabbed by Miller. Tries to feed it over to Solani. Sends it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Taken by Pionk. Passes on over to Hintz. Here's an odd man rush. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. Quick feed down low. Dishes it off. Feeds the puck to Konechny. Picks off the pass. Over the line they come. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. The Blackhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Puck scooped up by St. Louis. Cuts into the paint. Oh, great read as he pokes it away. Centering feed. Off the stick and they can't complete the play. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Moves the puck. And he slides it quickly to Hughes. Handles the puck. Here he is on the backhand. Aggressive play with the poke check and it pays off. The one-time blast. Gets in front of a one-timer. They've got an on-man rush. And that rush is broken up with a great defensive effort there. Looks like one-on-one with the goaltender. And they score on the delayed penalty to make it count.
Well, they do make it count, James. Now it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play.
Team Poland's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Cheryl, I like to try to preach to my kids, sharing is caring, but in this one, it was all about puck possession here. No sharing.
Well, sometimes there's...
Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Look at the star-studded talent on display for this Hut matchup tonight. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Blackhawks get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Tiptoes around the poke check. Scoops up the puck here. Quick pass to St. Louis. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
He knew.
Scores! And they're on the board quickly in this one.
That's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you are urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Gets it over to Nylander. Pass stolen in the open ice. Oh, look at this chance. It's a double iron shot.
Gardner's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
Shuts him down.
I love the save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
A feed out front. Team Poland's on the attack. Centering pass. And that doesn't connect. Grabs control of it at the point. Feed to the middle. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. He got all of that one. Shot! Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Takes the pass, and he rings the post!
Offensive opportunities, and they don't happen all the time, especially in a tie game, and an opportunity to cash in right there, and it just goes off the pipe.
He scores! Well, hands, and more mitts on that play.
Magic mitts, James, and you know it is so difficult to bend when you pull the puck in tight to your feet, and man, this was a clinic. But after the deke, the ability to finish too, all the way around, textbook.
Hughes moves it into the attacking end. Takes the feed. There's a blast! Scores! The mighty Quinn delivers. Hughes makes it count. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Henderson's won the faceoff at center. The Blackhawks played along the wing. Gunther's going to play it to the corner. Picked up along the wall by Hanifin. And that shot dies in traffic. Henderson's got the puck near the back end. And he turns that one aside.
Lundqvist able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
And he slides it quickly to Bratt. Picked off by LaFontaine. Yager's got the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Makar. What a great read breaking up the pass. Team Poland's looking to break out of their own end. Feeds the puck across to Makar. Sends it over to Cirelli. The pass in front. And that's stopped. Oh, no luck as it goes off the outside of the post. Past the midway mark in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Team Poland's got it in the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Pronger. From the back of the cage with the puck. Pronger's going to play it near the point. Oh, look at this. Moves inside. Misses the net. Oh, I think he wants that one back.
You know he does. Uses his physicality and his IQ to get to that scoring area, and then he whiffs it. I mean, he's going to want that one back, James.
Here he is, gaining steam. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off. And coming in from behind, because there's no time and space, the tripping call leads to the penalty shot.
Here's his chance, one-on-one with the goalie. Fires it, he scores, and he makes no mistake about it.
And it's a perfect way to cap off an excellent shift. Hard work draws the penalty, James, and then all of a sudden you get an opportunity with the penalty shot, and it's the skill that executes on the goal.
Slides into Eriksson. Cuts inside. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Steps across the blue line. Here's a shot. Denies him.
Well, he's got an uncanny knack to find open space and drive to the net, James. It's because of his slippery hands. And when he gets in, he typically finds the back of the net, but not this time. Goaltender read him all the way.
Here in the late goings of the period, Henderson's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Taken by Pionk. Stalls him on the play. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The setters will glide into the dot. Hintz wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Here he is, wrists it on net. Oh, what a save in front. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Team Poland's got a hold of it along the wall. Nylander's stick handling in his own zone. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around.
Hey fans, be sure to get your season tickets now at this year's playoff locations and prices. Need the regular season ticket price.
Closing seconds of the first intermission. Savalsky, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Team Poland trailing in this game because of their turnovers, James. Just way too many of them, and it's really given momentum to their opponent. They're going to have to shore that up if they want to get back in this game and find a way onto the board.
And that somehow stayed out of the net. Team Poland's got the puck. Some nice footwork here across the line. Quick snap! Oh, it's denied by Gustafsson.
Well, the goalie has to make a great save here because he gets the look he wants, and he's one of the best shooters in the game in terms of a quick release, and he's accurate.
Team Poland's gained possession along the boards. Looks to get the puck over to St. Louis. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Tosses it to Lehkonen. The Blackhawks take it along the wall. Makes a move in front. Decides to think about it. Launches it from the point. Lundqvist's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Blackhawks have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. Team Poland's won the draw. Quick feed to Pronger. Moves the puck. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Moves around along the half wall. Takes the puck behind the net. Team Poland's got it behind the net. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Hughes plays it against the boards. Takes control of the puck. Great read to break up the play. Puck scooped up by Granlund. Gains the zone through the middle. Shot off the horrible play on. It was that close.
Solani's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
Tries to the crease. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's all tied up. On the attack along the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Oh, it goes off the outside of the post.
Team Poland's been on the wrong side of the hockey gods tonight, James. How many have they shot off the post?
Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Henderson's got it near the point. Long reach. They've got a 2-on-1. A pass! Team Poland's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and they're looking to set up.
Pionk's got it along the wing. Team Poland's working the puck near the point. Slides it across! Now that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Here's a shot! Just wide! Taken along the wall by Ekblad. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Team Poland's got it in their own zone. Centering feed! Can't connect the play. Team Poland's got the puck against the boards. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Score remains tied after the power play fails to deliver.
I really like what this PK unit has done. And, James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by one, and it's really deflating when it happens on the PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
Takes it to the front. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity.
Team Poland's gone up by one here late in period number 2.
Well, there's not much difference in this game, James. That's why every goal matters, and they get the go-ahead heading into the intermission. If they can hold on to this, they're going to start the third period with a sense of urgency trying to hold that lead.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. With possession along the wall. The Silver Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by McCarr. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Here we go. We're underway in the third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Henderson's got to have a fresh start in his third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Great read by the keeper to poke it away.
Well, he's got real quick hands, and he doesn't need much time or space to get that shot off. He's known for finding the back of the net from that area, but the save is made, and he's turned aside.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Lundqvist.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Look out! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. St. Louis got it in the offensive zone. Moves it to Pionk. Shakes off the coverage. Great save by Gustafson. It's a 2-on-1. Across the line. Oh, they can't complete the pass. Let's get the call.
Up by one, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as a power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Eriksson X won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Free. And not much on that one. Hannafin Henderson's got the puck in his own zone. The Blackhawks move it in. Slips by the check. Reaches out and uses the stick. Team Poland's looking to break out. Elias has the puck against the half wall.
Pionk's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
Gustafson's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. The Blackhawks fail to capitalize on the power play. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
Lundqvist in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Made the stop on the play. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Picked up along the boards by Ekblad. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. And now he moves it to Ekblad. Unable to reach that one. Team Poland's got a hold of it against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Theodore. Receives the pass. Quick shot! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Now a quick pass to Trottier. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Moves it on over to LaFontaine. Team Poland's got it along the wall. And that one's turned aside. Tap dances around the check. And it's a quick pass to McCarr. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Moves close to the point. Puts it on goal. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Scooped up along the wall by Pronger. And the extended stick ends that one. Hughes plays it now. And he slides it quickly to Miller. To his teammate. Nice poke check. Tries to get it over to Gardner. Takes the puck at the point. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Team Poland's got a hold of the puck now. Henderson's got control of it now from their own end. And that's deflected. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Henderson's got the puck in the defensive end.
Make a change, make a change.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Let's it go! Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Lundqvist. Great defensive effort with the stick. Moves it quickly over to Hintz. Shot! Blocked in front. Henderson's in on the offensive attack now. The Blackhawks have it from the corner. Setting up behind the net. A chance! Picked up along the wall by Lehkonen. The Blackhawks played along the boards. Team Poland's got the puck along the wall. Here's a chance in front! Scores! What a finish on the play! Team Poland's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Team Poland's got possession of the puck. Pronger's lugging the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Eriksson. Moving into the attacking zone. Goes right to the crease. Feeds the puck to Pratt. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Hard-fought win tonight, but you look at puck possession here, Cheryl, a huge factor that stands out for me.
Yeah, you don't even have to really look at the analytic numbers. I mean, the eye test says it all. You knew that they had the puck on their stick, and they were in control of the game right from puck drop.